Alright, so this is the Dino Rivals Indoraptor. There's not much to say about this one. I mean, as much as I like it, it's a complete re-release of a previous product. If you don't know, it's literally the same box, just like recolored with like new patterns and for the Dino Rivals line. And the only thing new added is the card on the back. Now, I do like this, but it's not nearly what I'm excited for, like, at all. On the back, of course, we have the Mega Dual Attack Suchomimus and Stegosaurus, which I still have not found anywhere, and as far as I can tell, they're really just nowhere at all. Seems like they will be at Target or Walmart at some point in the future, but as it stands, this is... You know, I was there at Walmart today, buying every new Dino Rivals toy. And this is... pretty much it. Like, this is it. Like, the ones that I'm showing off today are all that they had. I don't want to cut this side, anyways. Anyways, we need to cut this top. Where's that? Alright, so let's see what that is. Just, there we go. Get that out of there. Fantastic. I know I'm not excited. I don't sound excited, and I'm not. It's a re-release. I don't own the original, but I own the Grab and Growl, and I thought that's enough for the Indoraptor. I would absolutely love the blue and Indoraptor battle set that I've seen before, but according to another YouTube channel who makes dinosaur reviews, looks like we won't be getting those in the US, sadly. So I'm kind of screwed there. And that's the one I really want, because it's actually size accurate, unlike the rest of these, which are like humongous. Just absolutely gigantic. I cannot, for the life of me, get these scissors. There we go. And I actually do think I do still have to kind of go over this one, because I haven't bought this one before. There we go. Get out of the package. Get that tail out. Easy way of doing it, just fucking, excuse my language, I'm so sorry. Just cut it out. That's probably a really bad idea. I'll probably cut myself. I just really don't, like, wasn't really excited for this one. In terms of things that things I'm excited for. The other ones coming up are more exciting for me, which is why I don't really sound all that interested this time, because I'm not. It's gonna be an easy way of doing this. Like, the other boxes were so convenient. I'm just probably being stupid, dumb, and very unintelligent in the way I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop before I embarrass myself even further at this point. If I could just pull this off. There we go. That's what I was trying to do before. It didn't work. I'm a dum-dum. Snap this tail in there. Is it the right way? Is it up or is it down? I think it looks like it's down. Shouldn't be anything I'd be having trouble with, but hey, do what you can. Is that in? Looks like it. Alright then. I'm gonna pose this thing. Like I said, I'm not that excited for this. I really just am not. it's not that I don't care. It's just, again, it's a complete re-release, like the blue from the other day from the Savage Strike line, and re-releases just aren't all that interesting. We've seen them before. They're not exciting at all because we know exactly what we're getting, and there's nothing really surprising. Nothing really catches your eye. What the heck is this? It's a whole piece of cardboard in front of the card. Why is this done here and nowhere else? It's still affixed there with tape, in case you needed extra protection on your card. This box. There we go. And here's the card. Like, there's a piece of cardboard in like the way of it for some reason. I don't get why. I really don't. It doesn't seem like the type of thing you really need to worry about. But the artwork really does look fantastic. But look at them stats. Really inflated for the strength again. This thing is tiny. I mean, if I bring in... I mean, in the movie, it's tiny. It's incredibly small. I know it's still, like, fairly large compared to a human, but... I mean, for this toy, it just doesn't It's as big as the Carnotaurus. Yeah, last I checked, the Carnotaurus is 10 feet tall, and when we see that thing charge at the group of mercenaries in the tunnel scene with Eli, and it's only about as tall as the mercenaries. It's only like 6 feet tall. So there was clearly something wrong with these toys. They're just too big. They make the Indoraptor too large. That's why I want that Lockwood battle set, because it actually produces an Indoraptor that's size accurate, you know? This thing does not like standing still. So the balance, I mean, if you see, it can. Oh, there you go, it fell over. It doesn't balance well. It just does not balance well. I keep like messing up my camera. You see the Carnotaurus, look, no problem. But this guy, just, I guess you have to put him in the four-legged stance if you want him to stay. Let's adjust the camera a little bit on this piece of garbage. I don't think I can. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I just gotta say, I mean, the detail looks nice and all, but I don't know if this is really worth. I just switched over to the fucking. Stop swearing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. Let me put the camera down for a second. Not a big fan of this one. Not really at all. It's a re-release. It's too big. The detail is fantastic, like with the other toys. It's great. They did a lot of great job with the scales and everything. It looks really cool, but it's too big. It's just weird, and the hands don't. What's wrong way? The hands don't properly like go to the ground. They don't flatten out, so that looks really awkward. So the two-legged stance doesn't work, and the four-legged stance looks really awkward. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this. I am a big fan of the card, though. Just the sole reason why I got this. Because I already have the grab and growl, which is fine as a toy goes. This one, on the other hand, I'd give it a pass, honestly, especially if you have the original. Another thing I just noticed, the code on the bottom of the foot isn't even the Dino Rivals code. It's the code for the original Indoraptor. So essentially, if you got this before, just don't get it at all. It's only worth the card. So if you never got it before, I mean, I guess it's alright, but the code isn't even a Dino Rivals code, which is severely disappointing.